Hana!
Hana!
I looked up. John was standing in front of my desk, eyes glittering.
Hey!
Yes?
I need you in my play. Please, Hana.
What?
Huh? John got my shoulders, his arms shaking so much that it felt like I was vibrating.
The drama club. Our play this year, we're doing Romeo and Juliet. I've been thinking about doing it for so long. I couldn't have just anyone, and I wasn't finding someone who fit my particular needs. But then you come along. I've been watching you. I'm sure you can do it. Please, Hana, I need you. Only you. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Did you want me to be Juliet?
At least come see what I've been working on. Please, Hana.
Do you want to go and try your hand at acting?
Drama club? Yeah. Do you know me? I worked backstage in drama. Yeah. Love drama. Love drama. Oh, so dramatic. Okay.
I'll come and see, I guess.
Yeah!
Oh, Hana, thank you so much. You're darling. Darling!
John flung his arms around my neck, then just as quickly let go. I glanced away to hide my face. Sure, I was turning pink.
Awesome. This will be great. Meet me after school in the theater. I've got everything prepared for you.
Yeah, great.
Well, now that that's settled, come on, Hana. Let's go to lunch.
He hustled me out of the room with bird-like grace. I stared after him. It was like a whirlwind just left. He honestly reminded me a lot of Mai.
Hey!
You coming, Hana?
He poked his head out of the corner. Yeah. He might have been spending too much time with that bird.
We all know it's just surgically attached to his shoulder. It's true. Man, that test today was brutal. I totally bombed it. I failed miserably.
PBG held up his paper. There was a big red F at the top. John winced and slowly raised his own failed exam. The two laughed and high-fived.
Why?
Because they're idiots.
It's not a big deal. I'll just retake it later. I had way better things to do than study. I never thought I'd pass.
Gerard and I did wonderfully. Most of our homework did. Maybe your teacher just teaches differently?
Nope. I got an 89, so it's not Miss Shizuka.
No, that's Jane. You're British.
Oh, sorry. Right. Nope. I got an 89, so it's not Miss Shizuka. These two are just massive idiots.
That's probably one of the most accurate statements you'll ever hear in this video game.
That the two of them are idiots? Yeah. I've kind of been picking up on that theme the whole time.
Even in real life, both of them are kind of just idiots.
Oh yeah, I've been, like I said, I've been picking up on this.
I nodded. I didn't feel like admitting to my 93, not after seeing how badly John and PBG did.
Awesome!
Wow, that's awesome, Shane. It's like your mind was just made for facts. You totally deserve it.
Hey.
Did you get your 97 raised, Gerard?
That's not like you at all, Gerard.
Gerard laughed sheepishly.
Complete it!
Yeah, I got my 100. To be fair, I would have gotten 100 like normal, but one of the questions could have been answered in two ways. I told the teacher, and he changed my score accordingly. I think I got a couple of bonus points, too.
You had to have that 100, didn't you? Did you get a completion bonus?
I get a lot of crap from you guys. There's more than enough to make up for it. I smiled alongside them, feeling somewhat out of my element. Shane's comments hung over my head, even now, but I didn't think there was much I could do about it.
Truthfully, there's not.
Before class, I quickly filled my in on John's proposition. I'm kind of worried about it.
What?
Are you kidding, Hana? He wants you to be Juliet. And he'll be Romeo. Oh, that's so romantic. He's totally hitting on you.
I don't know, Mai. I'm not really an actress. I'm bad at the limelight. But there's no way he wouldn't have noticed that. And I doubt he's hitting on me either.
Hana, get a grip on yourself. You're one of the nicest people I've ever met. Any guy would be lucky to have you. That's why you're my best friend. I mean, why else would he make such a big deal out of it?
He seemed upset. You might have a point. John is Romeo, me is Juliet. It was corny, but kind of cute. Visions of myself and John in period clothes sweeping across the stage floated through my mind, even though we were totally in our uniforms. spotlights glistening in his hair. He leaned towards me.
Oh, jeez.
Hungard!
I want to get his voice though.
Okay.
How does? On guard. Yeah,
Okay.
he's very sarcastic.
Yell it.
On guard.
Romeo, my love!
Juliet, this isn't how the story was supposed to go.
Romeo! Ah!
Whoa, what's wrong?
Nothing. Sorry. Is class over?
Yeah, you're going to the theater, right?
After that daydream, it was hardly like I had a choice.
Bye-bye.
I'll see you back at the dorms.
Bye.
Okay, bye. It's okay, Hannah. You can do this. This theater's here, right? The door opened into a gorgeous room with bright red seats. John was down on the stage, his arms flung to the ceiling.
Doth thou... Okay. First of all, that is not the correct line.
No.
Second of all, what? Doth thou protest... Oh, jeez. Doth thou protestinations relinquish mine famine? That is not how that line goes.
Nope.
Oi. Okay. Doth thou protestinations relinquish mine famine?
Nay.
Nay! Jacques, you've got to be... Oh, Jacques, you've got to have a little more intensity. Don't you want to be famous?
Nay.
Why, you little...
Excuse me?
Hana.
Anna!
His voice shot up several octaves.
Come in.
He leaped up the stairs, grabbed me by the hand, and pulled me into the room.
I wasn't sure you were going to come. Thank you so much, Hannah. You were really the only person I could trust to do this.
About that, John. I don't know about this. I'm not really an actress. There's no way I could be Juliet.
Hmm?
He stopped pulling me.
Who said anything about Juliet?
Didn't you?
No.
No.
That wasn't the part you wanted to talk to me about?
Oh, no, of course not. You're right. You're not suited to be Juliet at all.
Ouch. He ran backstage, returning with a large inflatable bag.
Actually, I wanted you to be... Drumroll, please, Jacques.
Da 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 da.
He tossed the bag over the stage. The crumpled plastic unraveled, revealing...
Yeah.
A tree!
Tree?
You're perfect for the part. You're so shy and quiet, and you have an impressive ability to stand still for long periods of time. The other day in class, you stared into space for almost 20 minutes straight and didn't move a muscle.
Oh. Of course. Why would you want me to play a lead role? It was obvious I wasn't cut out for this sort of thing. Wanting me to play Romeo? Wanting to play the Romeo to my Juliet? How ludicrous.
What's wrong?
Of course I wouldn't be able to play Juliet. No one would think I could do that.
Well, it's not that you can't.
But John wasn't trying to be mean. He just didn't seem to get that it was insulting. I'll think about it, okay? But for now I'm gonna go.
If you say so. Be sure to give me your answer soon. I'm so ready for this. It's going to be the best play yet, especially with Jacques as our Juliet.
I love you.
Goodbye, John.
See you later.
See you later, Hannah. That is great.
I love Josh.
That's
so
great.
Uh,
That is so good.
Oh, I can't wait for you to actually beat this game so I can actually gush about every single route in this game.
How awful was that? I shut the door to my room, wanting nothing more to do than collapse into my bed.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Hannah.
Mai was just laying in her bunk upside down, her red hair spilling over the side. Something glinted in her hands. What are you doing?
I'm cutting out little blossoms. See?
She held a pink cherry blossom to the ceiling.
It's so your senpai will notice you.
What are you even talking about?
You know, senpai always notices the girl when she's outside, surrounded by a shower of cherry blossom petals, the wind blowing in her hair.
Bingo.
Your guy will definitely notice you with these.
A flash of anger ripped through me. Why don't you just save them for yourself? Jared will never notice you without them.
Ouch. I mean, I'd be mad too. Except I'd probably lash out at John.
Yeah, you would. 100%. 100% would.
I turned on my heel and stalked out of the dorm room. It was because of stuff like that that I thought John was trying to... No, how stupid of me to imagine it could happen in the first place. I stepped out of the front of Poppy Hall, the crisp air wafting against my face and cooling my skin. A faint tinge of smoke threaded its way through my hair, reminding me of the days spent cooking with my father. How stupid.
I do love this.
This is
image.
cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
There's a route you can't do right now.
Mm-hmm.
Just based off some of the choices you made, that's even prettier than this.
Huh. Whose route is it? Just tell me.
Jared.
Okay.
Do the Jared route too. It's actually phenomenal.
I believe it.
Eventually.
I believe it.
I headed for the field, my stomach sinking with every step. I shouldn't have snapped at Mai. None of this was her fault. She was being so nice to me, and I said that awful thing to her. She was never going to be my friend again. I stopped at a tree and leaned against it, the sun rapidly setting, the night air growing colder and colder. Although I was shivering, I didn't want to go back inside. There was no way I could face Mai after what happened. What a terrible person I was. I sat down, hugged my knees, pressing my head into my arms. I stayed there for a long time, trying not to pay attention to what was going through my head. The wind picked up, roaring past me and whipping the hair against my skin. It was loud. I didn't hear the footsteps until they were right next to me. I looked up. Mai, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have snapped at you. I just was upset because I thought John wanted me to be Juliet, but it turns out he wanted me to be a tree. I shouldn't have cared so much about it. I'm really an awful person. Mai let out a peal of laughter.
That, John, he doesn't mean anything by it. But that is something he would do. He's nice, but he can be a little clueless sometimes.
She sat next to me and wrapped her arms around my shoulders. Together we huddled against the rough bark of the oak tree, somewhat sheltered from the wind. You remember what Shane said about my hair? Mai's arms tightened around me. I've been on edge ever since. I don't know how to face them, even when they're being nice. I'm so afraid they hate me. I'm sorry I'm such a coward.
Well, it's okay. We're all cowards sometimes. Maybe we should just approach our problems directly instead of coming at them from the side with flowers and friendship. You want to join the Normal Boots Club, don't you?
Yes.
Well, I want to date Jared. Neither of these will happen if we keep avoiding the stuff that makes us nervous.
Yeah.
If we want something, we should go get it. We shouldn't... Look, just because we're used to waiting for things to happen to us doesn't mean that they're always going to if we just get patient enough. Hana, if you want to join the Normal Boots Club, you have to keep moving forward, strongly, without fear, without looking back, right?
Yeah. The same goes for you too, Mai.
Yeah, it does.
I rested my head on my shoulders. Thankful she was taller than my paltry 5'2". She lay her head on top of my own.
I'm definitely not Mai.
Yeah, you're too short.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna try harder. Nothing good can come of me avoiding my problems. I'm being a coward. I can't keep running, or else I can't keep running away, or else eventually I'm gonna run out of places to go, and then I'll break. If I really want to make a new life at Asagao Academy, I have to try.
Seriously.
I'm gonna be my best self, and be myself. I'm gonna actually try. Who knows? Maybe Shane will warm up to me eventually. Mai pulled me into a closer hug.
Yeah.
That's the spirit. Now, what do you say we get inside? It's freezing.
Yeah, let's, and thank you, Mai. Mai smiled at me.
No, thank you. Let's go.